Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, flew into Dallas and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack. Wonderful stuff. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Khudobin's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Avs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Shot on. Score! They have struck early in this one.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Colorado's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Avs got that faceoff win. Now what? Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Seguin. On that interception, might turn into something. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Defensive zone win. Chip to McKinnon. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. The Avs are ahead 2-0. Colorado's got possession from the faceoff. Steps across that line. By number 96. Slid to Spezza. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Shoots and a save. To Cole. Moving it to Calvin. Got it in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
Nemes apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
On the outside, a shot. That one's deflected. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. In with it now. Smart recovery by Jason Spezza. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Great play along with...
Hit the post with the shot.
Jamie Benn's able to disguise that shot as well as anybody. I thought that puck was in the net from where I'm standing.
Save. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Off the crossbar. Hard shot off the crossbar and out.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Here it comes. Loose puck did not go well. Still has control in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Borg. He loads it up, and a save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. No luck.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
To Borg. Missed the net. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Great save. They've got all the gunners out. Save with a blocker. Out to the point. Snaps it to Soderberg. Tips it back. That shot's blocked. It is offside, and so we get a hold.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out. Como's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
And he steps across the line. Shoots it on. Save there. A big one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Forks it to Barry. Solid work there by Poulin. Skates out with it. Presses that attack. Threatening an attack. Heaves one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Well, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Tremendous hit.
Sagan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
He throws that just for a break.
The Avs rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
The Stars with a face-off win. He shut him right down. No!
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Wonderful stop. The Avs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Stars usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be...
A brilliant save at the horn. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Colorado's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 13 for the Avalanche, and 3 for the Stars.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Poulin's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Heaves one. Not a good shot.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Scooped up by Dan. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck picked up here. Rips one. And a save. Sends it back the other way. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid...
Breaks away. Save.
The Avs have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot.
Biggest chance of the game. Poke checked away. Not on goal. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. To Nieto. Now it's directed to Soderberg. One-on-one. Score! A short-handed goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one short-handed. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Colorado's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets across, looks over his options. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Nieto's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Pitching this one to Nichushkin. Gains that offensive line. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Laid on to Nichushkin. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. A shot. And the play goes offside.
Colorado. Coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Back in his defensive end to get it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shore. Terrific determination by Barry. Not there.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Collected by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Galchenyuk. Fires. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Poulin's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
A little over 4 minutes skated here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? The Avs have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Takes his pass from the goalie. Trying to go to Spezza. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio, has a souvenir of the game. The Avs control from the neutral zone. Directing that one to Calvert. Puck is thrown to Ben. Gathered up again by Jason Spezza. Lets it go. Another solid pad save. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Pass to the slot. He scores! 4 in a row.
Calvert's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Avs have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Colorado's got another face-off win. From the slot of wrister. What a terrific save. Score! And that's career number 50.
A milestone 50th career goal for this play.
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Bishop's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Colorado's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Colorado's got that one. Now what?
Kerfoot's a special player, Doc. 49 times he found the back of the net looking for number 50.
Looking to Janmark. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Good place to shoot from. And a save.
The Avs are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Nice face-off win. Couldn't get through. It's loose. One-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
I'm sure this hasn't come as quickly as he would have liked, guys. He's had plenty of chances, just hasn't been able to get from 49 to 50. Well, he's there now.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. To the point it comes. Save. A shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Shoots it. Hit the post with the shot. Can he clear? Wonderful work done near the blue line. Picked up by the defense. Not a hard hit, but effective. Colorado's continuing to probe up the wing. A rocket. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
Solid, clean win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Stars are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
And he pushes on through mid-ice.
50 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Quick shot. And a save. Punched away. Score! A goal on the power play.
this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Avs have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Avalanche goal scored on the power play by number 96, Nico Rantanen.
Tries to get it on net. Routine save, but a necessary one. And still another save. What a show.
Poulin's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce on both ends of the ice.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson. Pitching it to Janmark.
Dallas has got a problem, and the problem is that this game has got a long way to go. They have been run over since the start of the game. It's been a rough...
Alone! Great save. Oh, a save there. Toward the net. Brilliant save by Bishop. And on top of that, another great stop.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Nichushkin. Picks it up back there. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Glides along the line. Didn't get through. On to Jamie Benn. And he dumps it in. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Through third period about to begin, the rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Stars are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Decides he wants the corner. Little pass from his goalie here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Poulin's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Propelled to Barry. Passing one off now to Johnson. Off the woodwork to Calvert. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Ritchie. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Stars have it up the wing. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Calvert. Crosses that line. It's just him. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
The Avs have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
A one-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
That move not too slick there. And he hatchets one. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
They did everything right there except hit the net.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. And he dumps it in. The Avs control the play in their own end. Trying to go to Kerfoot. Thrown to the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good, solid defense there. Brings it in for an attack. Great glove save, but it's loose. And yet another save. How does he do that? Perfect pass. Can't think of a better save than that. He left it, but recollected it.
The Avs would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Colorado's recoiling in the defensive zone. Flings it. Terrific save. A one-timer. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Well, the pass was not in the wheelhouse. That's why he missed the net completely.
Whiffed on the shot. Klingberg's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Into the end of attack. The pad came in handy that time. Colorado's up the wing, setting things up.
Poulin's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Can he beat him here? He scores!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 29, Nathan.
Strong wrister. Perfect tip by the stick.
By number 4, Tyson Berry.
Carried towards the corner by Poulin.
28 seconds.
The Stars move to center ice. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. And so it's all on his shoulder. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Ritchie's trying to get out of his own end. What a terrific opportunity. Save there. Skill play by Barry. The Avs lug that along up the wing. He throws it there. Terrific shot blocking the lane. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Gets it back. The clock shows 24. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Poulin's been everything that you highlighted in the opening much earlier, guys. He's been terrific with the puck. He's been creative. We're going to get a look at his evening here.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Directing that one to Como. Galchenyuk's got this one between the blue lines. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A howitzer. Oh, what a glove he's got there. It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. They took that draw and won it. And the game is over. The Avs have another win, and their winning streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.